Hi everyone. I was watching a ASMR earlier tonight. I forgot what the guy's name was. He was really cool, and I thought, oh, I might give that a try. Thing is, I'm trying the YouTube thing, so I'm sort of having a well, it's not midnight. Let's see, what's the time? It is 11. It's 11:16 at night, so a just before midnight snack. So I'm having some sushi. It's nice. It's chicken teriyaki sushi and a black coffee. Strange combination, I know. I've got a water over there as well. Yeah, I just went for a drive. I couldn't sleep. Oh my goodness, I went from West Auckland to South Auckland, can you believe? Almost to the airport. Just about to Auckland Airport. It was crazy. That's nice. Speaking of chicken, my daughter rang me earlier today, and she said, "Oh, Mum, what are you doing Sunday afternoon?" Oh, I'm sorry, she said, "What are you doing Sunday?" And I said, "What time?" I said, "I work in the morning." She says, "Oh, Sunday afternoon or on Sunday evening." I said, "Oh, I'm not doing anything." She said, "I'm cooking a roast dinner. So do you want to come over for dinner?" And I said to her, What do you mean, what sort of roast?" She said, "Roast chicken." Now, I'll be honest, when I say I was slightly disappointed, because I do like roast chicken, but I'm not one for, I won't go out of my way for roast chicken. So, because I love roast pork, and she almost always makes a roast pork, she never makes a roast chicken. But I said, yeah, okay, I'll come over. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a roast chicken and a roast pork, or she's just playing with me and does a roast pork. That'd be nice. I'm not really one for roast potatoes, but she'll probably do roast potatoes and roast kumaras. In New Zealand, we call it, anywhere else in the world, it's sweet potatoes or Japanese white potatoes, but we call them kumaras, and so delicious. If she does a roast so well. She does a pork roast usually, like 99% of the time it'll be pork roast, and it'll have crackle. Oh, so delicious. She doesn't really do a apple sauce like some people do, and she doesn't really do a gravy. It's just usually the roast pork. So, but if she does a chicken, it'll be just as nice, because it's I didn't have to come home and cook a meal after dinner, which will be a nice change. I've got this here. I didn't really cook. I cooked tonight. I did cook tonight earlier. It was probably about 5 o'clock. I cooked. I chopped up some onion and some red and yellow capsicums, or red and yellow peppers, and I chopped up some mushrooms, and I fried them up in some butter, not oil, just butter. And then when they were cooked, I put them into a plate, and then I whipped up an omelette, and I cooked that with some Parmesan cheese, and then flipped it, and then put the veggies all back on top of the omelette, and I had a huge omelette. It was so good. And now I'm eating again. It's 11 o'clock at night. My goodness. This is not too bad. I don't think you're supposed to reheat rice. I'm gonna get sick now. Yeah, so that's tomorrow, the roast dinner. Sunday, which is really strange, because there was a time where that was like the thing. A Sunday, every family had a Sunday roast, Didn't know whether it was for lunch or for dinner, usually for lunch. But nobody really does that anymore. And we have so many roast shops around. But the one day it should be open, because nobody does roast dinners anymore, is Sunday. But you go to any roast place, any roast shop on a Sunday, nothing's open. Nothing. Everything else is open, not the roast shop. So it doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense at all. So, what else did I have today? Oh, the worst breakfast. I had bought these noodles, these ramen noodles. Oh my god, they were so bad. But then I bought a Turkish Delight chocolate bar, the two that has the two together. I ate those in the blink of an eye. Just about nailed those. But that was alright. It was not too bad. I mean, I finished the ramen only because I was really hungry. But anyway, this is rice and teriyaki chicken, and it's got that Japanese mayonnaise. Oh, it's so good. I think it's called Kewpie or something like that. But years ago, I used to go to this restaurant called Daikoku. It's still there in Auckland City, and for $50 you could get a 3-course meal, or probably a bit more actually. So you get these entrees, and you get a salad, and you get these sauces, and you'd get a dessert, or you'd get a drink. But the main meal, because it was, and the restaurant had these big, massive wooden tables that could seat about 20 people, and on it was a big griddle, and they used to chop everything up and cook it at your table. So for the $50 you got all that stuff as well, but you also got a crayfish tail, which is also known as a lobster tail, and you got a steak, and they chop it up and then they cook it in that Japanese mayonnaise. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. So I think that's the mayonnaise that they put on this sushi, and I never used to get the one with the mayonnaise, but then I thought, I'll give it a try, and now it's like, oh my god, I've got to always have the one with the mayonnaise. Yeah, so, but for such a small pack, I mean, it's only about so big, it's like $8. So I don't have it too often, but at least it's healthier than most meals. Well, I don't know if it's healthier than a pie. Probably the same, really. Dropping my food all over the place. It's not too bad. It's not as tasty as it would have been if I had eaten it when I first got it. It's just that I bought something else. Oh, I bought sushi with salmon, and it had that mayonnaise, but it had this other mayonnaise on it as well, which is really good. It's meant to be spicy, but it's not spicy. Not even close. But I'll tell you one thing I was really thinking about, like, when I come back from the drive, and I thought, I should have gone into town. But what I wanted from town would have been closed anyway. And it's called Sneaky Snacky. And what it is it's like a chicken burger, okay? Moist chicken in a burger. But here's the catch. Oh, there's so many flavours. There's so many flavours in one burger. So you got chicken. It's moist chicken. But it's spicy chicken. And that's fine. And it comes in a burger. But the burger isn't hamburger buns. It's a glazed donut. So imagine a chicken burger in glazed donuts. It's so good. It is so good. It's so good. I mean, it comes in this paper, and the glaze for the donut sometimes comes off on the paper. I just about eat the paper. Yeah. So it's so good. Yeah, Sneaky Snacky. I'll get one and I'll show you guys. Probably not for another couple of days, because yeah, I don't know. Well, obviously not tomorrow because I'll be eating it at my daughter's place. Chicken too. Oh my goodness. Chicken now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so yeah. So, but I've got to, I really shouldn't be eating this because I'm probably going to sleep in. I've got a very early start in the morning. Start at 6:40. 6 something. So that means getting up about 4, having a shower at 4:30 in the morning. You know, because just because it's Sunday doesn't mean people aren't going to work. So, but they'll be doing things like, you know, going to church or going to markets. There's always lots of markets on a Sunday. Food markets and stalls and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it's Avondale Market. Could be. Yeah. Oh, this is getting pretty bad. But I got to work tomorrow, and I think I finish it 3:30. Yeah, I have a long shift tomorrow. No, I start at 6:40, and I think I finish at 3:40, so I do a 9-hour shift. No. Oh, I can't remember the time. I do a 9-hour shift anyway. It's a long shift. But it's quite good because then, instead of coming home, I'll just go straight to my daughter's because it's kind of halfway. Kind of halfway. Which is a bit handy. I mean, if I don't eat any rubbish during the day, it'll probably be perfect timing. And then I'll be able to go there and have something to eat, and it'll be nice. Yeah. But yeah, when I just went for the drive just now, there was so much traffic. So much traffic on the road. It was ridiculous. I was thinking, where are you people going? I don't know what it was. Because tonight, in Auckland, and also down the line in Queenstown, there was the Southern Lights. No joke. So, for the rest of the world, it would be known as the Northern Lights. Aurora Borealis, but in New Zealand, because we're so close to Antarctica, it's called the Southern Lights. It's called Aurora Australis. Which is the same thing, just but they were pink, and yeah, it was all over the news, which was crazy because you got to have just like the perfect conditions for that. But then when you look outside, it probably actually was, because one thing I noticed, and this is part of the conditions, is there's got to be practically no moon or no moon. And I didn't, honestly, I'm not joking, I saw no moon. No moon. So no moon. It can't be a cloudy sky. You'll know. I mean, sometimes you can tell. I mean, even though it's nighttime and it's dark, sometimes you go and go, oh, it looks a bit cloudy because you can't see any stars. But it wasn't cloudy. You could see all the stars. Like you could see the Southern Cross and all sorts. Excuse me. And something else. Oh, yeah. So it's got to be cold. So it's it's autumn here, so it was quite cold tonight. It was cold yesterday. My goodness, it was so cold yesterday. It was nuts. I think it was, when I woke up in the morning, it was like -4 or 4. I think it was -40. Well, at least that's how it felt. It was crazy. Yeah, so that's, I can't help but wonder if that's what people were doing, was going south, because a lot of people in Mangrove Bridge saw it, and also in the Bombays. It'll be really cold there because it's all farmland. Well, It's getting a bit built up, but with houses, but it's still mostly farmland, so it would be cold, like cold. But you would think it would be here out west as well, because it's like really cold out here too. But no, I didn't get that lucky. But the pictures that they put up on the news, oh, was so nice. Very pink. Which was nice. Oh my gosh, it's nice, but I haven't really eaten the chicken part. I've just eaten the rice with the sauce. So I should have used a spoon because it's kind of falling apart. Oh God, look at my hair. Oh. Can't take me anywhere. Yeah, so the pictures were nice, like really nice. And I think, and from what I know, it's like an 11-year sort of phenomenon. It like happens every 10 or 11 years. So the fact that it happened tonight and here in Auckland, that just doesn't happen. Just doesn't. I could understand Queenstown, because in order to see the Southern Lights, Aurora Australis, you've got to go as far south as possible for, to be, as far as I know, is to be the right conditions. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read. Yeah, so the fact that it's here in Auckland, my God, that's equivalent, almost the equivalent of it snowing, and it doesn't snow in Auckland. No, so crazy. Cool, but crazy. But outside my places, so this is all bush. Like it's 26 acres of some kind of forest. The sky's always clear here. I always see the stars are so nice. Yeah, I'm not going out there now because it's too cold. Sorry. Yeah, almost always a clear night or a clear sky, and you can see all the stars, and you can see the Southern Cross. Oh, it's great. Yeah, I'll sometimes go out there and just look up at the skies and I think, I'm just in awe of it. Yeah. So that's nice. So hopefully everyone will go to my daughter's, and that'll be nice too. I'm sure that should enjoy that, because roast is for. You don't do a roast for a small family. You generally do a roast when there's lots of people. Well, that's how it's always been in my family, but yeah, I am just not managing to pick up this rice. I'm usually really good with chopsticks, but I must be tired. This rice is trying to get away from me. Yeah, that's nice. I can't eat anymore. It's getting a bit gross now. So like I said, I start early in the morning. I made some ice cream earlier. Kind of. It's not really ice cream. Well, I whipped up some cream, and then I put some frozen fruit in it. Like it had blueberries, it had blackberries, and it had raspberries. But it went a bit watery, and so I put it in the bowl, and I thought, oh, okay, maybe I'll just sit it in the freezer and see what happens. And yeah, then I hardened up, and I had some. I was like, oh, that's nice, but because I don't usually like ice cream, I don't really like ice cream. Can't stand it, but this is not. It wasn't ice cream. Oh, and I put vanilla extract, not vanilla essence, vanilla extract, the proper stuff. Which is a bit weird because whenever whenever I whip cream, I always put vanilla and sugar in it because it gives that nice sort of sweet taste instead of just bland. Um, and I found that even though the vanilla essence is the imitation stuff, and the vanilla extract is the real stuff, it's the vanilla essence that has more vanilla flavour than the extract, which you would think it would be the other way around. So yeah, I didn't really taste, and I put a whole capful. I mean a whole capful in there. Didn't taste anything, but it did taste like the fruit, so that was quite nice. Oh, my throat's sore. So I'm just trying to get over strep throat, and the doctor gave me antibiotics about 10 days ago, or about 11 days ago now, because I finished the last ones yesterday, and they took throat swabs and come back to me and said, oh, it's strep throat. What the hell do I get strep throat? I don't even live with anybody to share anything with anyone to be able to get strep throat. So I don't know, but anyway, I took the whole 10 days of antibiotics, without fail, and she had said, the doctor had said, oh, they're the strongest antibiotics you can get. And I'm like, okay, great. And usually you only get a week's worth, but she gave me 10 days worth, and I was like, great. And so I took them all. But the funny thing was, about 4 days ago, like it was probably the 6th or 7th day, and I got up in the morning because I was taking it at the same time in the morning and the same time in the afternoon or the evening. And this, like the 6th day or 7th day, I can't remember which one, I went to work and I forgot to take it in the morning, and I thought, oh no. Anyway, I tell you, I thought as soon as I get home in the afternoon, I'll take one, and then I'll take the other one later in the evening. By the time I got home, the side of my throat was already sore again, even though it was like it had stopped being sore. And I just thought, that's nuts. I only missed it by a couple of hours, and it's like, so anyway, I took it, and then it, for the last 3 days or 2 days, it cleared up really well. But I mean, now that it's gone a whole day or two, yeah, my throat's gone sore again, and now I've got a lump over here. I mean, I can almost grab it. Oh, it really hurts. So, yeah, so be careful, folks. Don't share drinks, don't share utensils, nothing. Strep throat is not nice. Not nice at all. I'm having such a hard time swallowing. It's not nearly as bad as when I first got it. I could not swallow at all. I thought, well, this is how it ends. I'll starve to death because I can't swallow my food. But, went to the doctor. And usually the doctor's packed, but I managed to get in because I think she's a bit worried. And which was lucky too, because, I mean, if she had just diagnosed me at home and said, oh, just rest, blah, blah. Yeah, but I'll have to call her back up on Monday and just say, look, it's come back again. And yeah, and sometimes when you look at your throat and there's those two sort of nodule things there, they're swollen. Yeah, so they might have swollen, which is not nice, which is a real pain. But I've still been going to work. I mean, I haven't been so sick that I can't go to work, so, because, another day, another dollar. But, yeah, so, it's not so bad that I haven't been able to work, and it's not so bad that I won't be able to go to work tomorrow. I'll still go to work, and I'll still go to work on Monday. I think I finish about 1 o'clock, because I have a really early start, 4:30 or 5 o'clock start. Yeah, so I'll ring her straight after work and just tell her it's sore again, and I don't know what they'll do, maybe another course of antibiotics. It's probably all they can do, really. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but it's not nice. Oh, man, you know, if a kid gets it, oh my goodness, that'd be even worse. I would feel so sorry for them. Yeah, but at least at the moment it's only sort of on one side. It's still not very nice. Yeah. And I've been drinking lots of water too. I mean, lots of water. I've been drinking so much water. And it's been making me feel a lot better. And I feel good in myself. Like, as soon as I get up in the morning, I have probably at least a cup or two. Yeah, cup and a half at least. And I feel really good in the morning. I think I've been sleeping a lot better too, but I haven't. Well, that's sort of contradictory considering I'm up now, not sleeping, and it's now. Oh, geez, 11:42. So I'll give another. It's been 26 minutes, so I'll give it another 4 minutes and then I'll go. So like I said, I'll go to the doctor on Monday and see if she'll give me some more antibiotics, hopefully, and then that'll clear it up, and yeah, so it won't be so bad. Yeah, that sushi was not nice. Not nice at all. This coffee's just, well, it's not, no, the coffee's good, but it's gone cold. I suppose it would, sitting here for 26 minutes, wouldn't it? So anyway, I'm going to sign off. So thanks for listening. I'm not sure if this was meant to be an ASMR, or I'm not sure what this is meant to be, but I'm just going to add it to my other videos that I've been doing and see how I go. Mix things up. I mean, why not? I've been watching videos on YouTube, and you should do this and you should do that, and it's like, no, I should do what I want to do. I don't care. This is just a, it's just, no. I don't care about that, what do you call it, algorithm and all that sort of stuff. So what? I mean, there might be somebody who is sitting up late at night like me. There's so many people in the world that are lonely and they've got no one to talk to, but not so much, not just no one to talk to, but no one to listen to either. And I mean, I guess TV is so much, it can do so much, but at the same time, like, this is kind of not so much interactive, but it's a little bit more personal, it's not scripted, it's not anything like that, and so it's like I'm having a conversation with you, even though you can't talk back, but so there might be someone out there who needs this, and if I can help, then that's what I'm doing this for. Yeah, and then I'll get my because I've got all my stuff together for my well, I want to go on a trip, so I've been slowly getting my stuff together. Getting my car ready. Got all my camping stuff. I've got my tent. I've got my little blow-up mattress thing. I've got my camping stove. I've got all my butane. I've got torches. I've got matches. I've got a lighter. I've got, you name it, I've got it, and it's all in my car. So if there was a natural disaster tomorrow and nothing happens to my car and nothing happens to me and I can get to my car, I will be A-okay. So I haven't camped for so long. I want to get back into camping and stuff like that. I do it with kids when they're younger, and everything's so indoors and so cityfied. It's just crazy. So if I can get out of Dodge and do a bit of camping. Yeah, it'd be nice. So I'll just add this video. I'll just add this video to my shorts and my that I've been doing, and my hour-long video. Oh my god, that I did driving along Tamaki Drive. Oh my goodness. I had people view it. 12 views. Which I thought was amazing, and I just thought, you people could not have watched this for an hour, surely. That I would have just, I didn't realise it was an hour until afterwards. I thought, oh my god, that's an hour. I'm going to bore the shit out of people. Yeah, so I'll just add this to that and keep going, see how I go. If you guys like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It's okay. It's cool. Get on here. Get my no hair done. Just chat. I mean, other people do it. Why can't I? And I'm being editing. Oh, I'll get there. But I'm not going to edit this. And I didn't edit that hour-long one either. And I haven't edited any of the shorts. And well, I have kind of. I've managed to figure out how to put captions at the top. That's about it, really. So, it's better than nothing. I learn one thing at a time. I'll make it better each time. Yeah, but anyway, this video is now almost 32 minutes. And I will say good night. It's not quite midnight yet, so it's not morning. I'll say good night. And talk to you soon. Bye.